Hey, welcome back, everybody. Roy, you want to give me a sound check real quick?
Check. How do I
Beautiful.
sound?
You sound beautiful. Welcome back to the QuadR podcast. We're going to mix it up a little bit, and Roy's going to handle the open this week. So, Roy, I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce the show to all of our fans out there.
Sure. Welcome to the QuadR podcast. I'm Roy alongside my brother Ralph. We strive to keep our finger on the pulse of you, the wrestling community. Ralph can be found on Twitter at Ralph D. Nyberg. And I can also, I can also be found on X.
You're fired.
Just look for my name. There's an underscore. I forget my own handle.
I believe it's Roy underscore Nyberg.
Roy underscore Nyberg. We're also on Instagram and to a lesser extent on TikTok. Oh, and YouTube.
Right.
QuadR Wrestling Report.
Oh, QuadR podcast. But that was close. Oh, that's good.
Pretty good.
You're an adequate sub in a pinch, without a doubt. So anyway, this is kind of a fun week because there is a ton of wrestling to talk about, so we don't have to necessarily make up topics. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So this is episode 12, QuadR podcast. Who can end the Ohio State University reign? But
right.
Probably not going to talk that much about
2 consecutive weeks as number one.
That's right. It's incredible. Like, holy cow. Very impressive. Okay, we always like to start with the quote of the week. This week's quote of the week is from Gabe Arnold, Iowa's 174, 184, and 197 pounder. So Gabe is in the process of making his way down to 174. So I think he weighed in at 179 and then was asked to wrestle at 197. And he did successfully win his match. And in the interview after it, he said, "There's no weight classes in the jungle." So what do we think of that?
Love it. It harkened back to that Rocky 3 training,
right,
where he just do whatever it takes. Maybe after he graduates, he'll finally find Carter Starachi and have that match they were always supposed to have.
Yeah, at a catch weight, any weight, or unlimited.
Oh, RAF? That's got to be a RAF.
Yeah.
Right. That's the whole point. Unlimited.
Yeah, that would be great. So obviously there are weight classes, and it does make a significant difference. I got in a Twitter discussion about somebody who believed that the average 197 pounder at the world level can beat the average heavyweight. That defies the laws of physics. It doesn't make any sense.
What does the average 97 pounder at the world level even mean, though?
Or not 97, but I mean the 97 kilogram. So the basic argument was that.
But that's like a 218 pound person.
Against a 280 pound person. Right.
Oh, not every heavyweight's 280 pounds, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe I was wrong. It doesn't make sense.
Right. Well, we got to see it, right? We got to see Gwizdowski versus Snyder.
Yeah, I forget. Somebody jumped in the discussion. One of the U.S. Olympic guys, and he was like, "Yeah, I wrestled Mako once. It didn't matter how fast I was." He's like, "I couldn't move him." So anyway, good on Gabe, though. He's looking for spots in the lineup anywhere he can get them. He's been a real good, really good cheerleader, and been fun to watch this year. And best of luck to him at the Soldier Salute. I mean, I think that he's going to have a classic sudden victory tiebreaker match with Patrick Kennedy. That we're all on pins and needles to see how that ends up for sure. So, Roy, you're monitoring chat. I got YouTube chat. Got the yes.
Yeah, I'm on X.
All right, awesome, perfect.
I'm wearing these headphones today.
Yeah.
So you can't see my cauliflower ear.
Oh.
But they're noise canceling, so I can't hear myself.
Oh.
I'm feeling my voice through my body right now.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. All right, let's talk a little RAF. I'm making the road trip. I got my hotel booked. So Liam and I are heading down Saturday to Fisher's Event Center in Indianapolis, or the Indianapolis area. There's been some updates to the card. So probably, first of all, what's your take on the Hendrickson Paris match?
Whew. At both of their primes, I would definitely take Paris. Paris has been playing football and doing who knows what. I'm still going to go with Paris, but I think it's going to be competitive.
Yeah. All right. I think Paris is going to win. I don't think. What do you mean by competitive? Not attack?
Yes, not attack.
I think it can achieve that level of competitiveness for sure. But I think Paris is. I don't know. I guess you just don't know, right? So that's why
it's kind of interesting though that Hendrickson is like the all-American hero, but he only seems to take out like the best American heavyweights.
Right.
He's not beating these international guys. That's like what we need the American hero for.
Maybe he's a double agent or something,
Right.
And then so yeah, I mean that's the big match on the card for me. Cardenas, Hidlay, But anyway, so there was a big change. Friend of the show, Bo, has elected to bow out of his contest with Yoel Romero, and RAF favorite Downey is stepping in to elevate the card, to save the card. I don't know how you want to say it, but what do we think of this?
Well, first of all, I saw Downey giving an interview where he said that if he wins this, he's the interim light heavyweight champion. So Bo is forfeiting the belt or something. Yeah, I think so. So this is for the belt, I think. So I don't know what the story is behind Bo not being there. This is like even more interesting.
Oh, really?
Bo is, to me, yeah. I think that Downey and Romero are sort of like question marks for both of them. So you just have two question marks going into this match.
And this is for the belt, huh? According to Downey.
The interim champ.
Interim champ.
So we saw Downey lose a close match to Varner.
Right.
And Romero in his prime was at the Varner level.
Yeah.
So it might be similar.
Olympics silver. He beat KO.
Olympic
Sanderson.
silver. Yeah.
I think world gold. I think he might have gotten a world title.
Yeah,
there,
he was world gold. Yeah. Olympic silver. Yeah.
Yeah. And so yeah. Oh, it'll be fun. I don't even know what's the more interesting storyline with who wins, right? I assume the winner will get Bo. So Bo, Downey they could both be really fun. So we'll see how it all shakes out. And then the other one was I just kind of put this out there because this is they want this Cotty Dake match, but they're setting up with Cotty, Dustin Plott. it just seems like a classic bad promoter call. It's gonna come back to bite them, Dustin Plott.
You think Plott might sneak a win?
Yeah, he's gonna win a stinker, and then we'll have to. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Obviously, the credentials in the senior circuit are not comparable. Obviously, but Cotty's not young anymore, and we'll see.
Right.
I don't know. Either way, should be. I hope it's a good bout, and I'm looking forward to going to the card. It'll be fun. A road trip with the kid.
Yeah.
So.
Well, obviously, Dake would rather have Cotty because there's some history there.
Yeah. Right. There's an Olympic payback. So there's a story there.
Yeah. So if Plot's winning, Dake's got to come running down the ramp and
Savage.
Take out the RAF4.
Well, he sneaks in like a foreign object in his corner. Like he runs into like Cody's corner between rounds and gives him like a foreign object. Yeah. And then like in the exchange, like he sprays it in his eyes or something. And then like there's the cold,
the Russian cold spray.
Russian cold spray in the eyes, and then to a quick 5-point move, and like there it goes. So I don't know. We shall see. All right. Ask AI anything. We got a ton of duels to talk about, and everybody loves Best of Social. But I did. I was very confused with all this chatter about the changes in the rankings, and Ohio State's number one. Now I understand that. Great team, looking like champs for sure. But Penn State dropping, and then people were really upset about it. So I asked AI, because it wasn't every ranking service. I said, AI, why is Flow dropping PSU in the rankings? So this is what I got back. The real conspiracy behind Flow Wrestling dropping Penn State to number 2, barely behind Ohio State, with Iowa at number 3, despite PSU being unanimous number 1 elsewhere, isn't clickbait. It's an inside job by Cale Sanderson, who paid Flow to spark outrage and to keep the Lions in the headlines. Penn State intentionally opened with a quiet slate: Oklahoma shutout, Black Knight invite, blowout at Drexel, Lehigh, Wyoming, avoiding marquee duels and the national duels to stay under the radar until the Big Ten play. But Cale needed buzz now. Perfectly timed at the launch of Cale's Cookies, premium performance chocolate chip cookies made with ancient grains and real fats. 6 for $29.99 with the $5 discount.
Right.
The snub lights up forums and X, dragging Penn State back into the spotlight as the cookie site goes live. Following the crumbs, this isn't ranking, it's NIL marketing. Now, initially, I thought this was just, an AI hallucination, things like that, but then I watched FRL today, and they were like, and Christian's like, JD, where do you start? And he's like, well, I think we should start by glazing Cale for like 10 minutes. And he's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, as they're going through this Penn State glaze session, somehow it slips in with, he didn't talk about the cookies at his press conference. Hey, John Kozak, can you pull up the cookie website? And then all of a sudden, they're browsing Cale's cookie website and like showing everyone how to order cookies. So, I don't know. But that could be it. Truth seekers, keep your eyes open.
Right.
Did you order any cookies?
I have not ordered any cookies. No. I'm very suspicious that they're $30 for 6 of them.
Yeah.
I'd have to...
$50 a dozen
I'd have
cookies.
to see the size.
Yeah, and like...
Right.
Like I could see like that, like being sold in California or something. But State College, they really going to spend $50 a dozen for cookies at State College? So anyway, good luck in your cookie venture, Cale, and we got our eyes on you, Flo. All right, top duels, and we'll talk more about these a little bit later. We do some picks and things like that. So we have Penn State, Stanford, North Dakota State. That should be a lot of fun. Penn State's going to break the all-time consecutive wins record with a couple victories there. They are the favorites in both the duels, but
they're favorited too. Yeah,
yeah, they're favorite. And then even better than that, we've got the true national duel champion, right? With ISU taking on Ohio State. So we'll find out who the best duel team in the for the year 2025 is, and then a little get back.
Hold on, you got to back that up. You got to back that up because you said it backwards. The true national duel champion is the Ohio State.
Yes.
Yeah, you said ISU after you said.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yes. It came out. Yeah.
Well, whoever wins this is going to have the bragging rights.
Yes.
Right. And then Oklahoma State is going to face Nebraska. This is a rematch from the national duels where they waxed them. Oklahoma State won 33-6. So I feel like Nebraska's probably got this circled on the calendar, but like maybe they're like Penn State. They don't care about anything but March. Maybe they just roll out all backups. But more on the individual matches as we go with that one. Spotlight matches that aren't part of the big duels. We have Wyatt and Mason. Obviously, we talked about that a little bit. Any of these other matches jump out at you, Roy?
Well, obviously, Braxton Amos.
That's a rumbler.
He's a rumbler. He's been, I don't know, multiple time world champion at age level and lots of fanfare coming into college. And it looks like this year he's showing some really good results.
Yeah.
So that one I'll definitely be watching. For me, Poulin is also a must-watch guy. I'll have more to say about Poulin later.
Yeah.
In the best of social, but Steve-O, yeah.
So Zerban didn't wrestle his last match, so I don't know if we'll see him there. Kyler Larkin, right. Zan Fugits, I think is interesting to me. And then with the Illini, Scholes and Brignola could be. It's kind of a bummer that the Lehigh lightweights aren't cooking yet. Because
it'd
be fun.
And there's no word, right?
Yeah, no. I haven't heard anything, and so like no Bird, no Crookham, like that kind of thing. So, yeah, that could be a more fun duel if everybody was healthy, Stanish and the whole crew. So, though,
right.
I mean, there might be with Nebraska, you might have some of the second semester guys are coming back. So, like the Cornell guys are coming back, and so. There may be some surprise lineups. And then also, like, Barr might be coming back. He's traveling, is what Kale said. All right. Quick Michigan beat. Central Michigan is hosting, Americans doing the Michigan tour. So Americans going to Sparty, 12/18. So tomorrow. And then they're heading up to Mount Pleasant for CMU. So CMU's got Bakersfield and American this weekend. So that's their home opener. So good luck to the Chips. I'd go if I wasn't already going to be at RAF. And so makes it a little bit longer drive if you start from Indianapolis. The Grand Valley men had 2 champs at the Midwest Classic. They took 12th with 2 champs. They're at Olivet Thursday night. The women, North Central Open, there were I couldn't find any notable results for the team, which kind of surprised me because they're a really strong team. But the only thing I found is that they had 2 fifths, which was surprising to me since they're the number 3 ranked team. That they went to a tournament and came back with 2 fifths. Maybe the whole team didn't travel, or maybe I just couldn't find the results very well. But and they're out in Vegas now, which kind of sounds fun because it's above freezing here. But it's not Vegas warm. So good luck to them. Next thing, January 9th is probably the next Michigan duel that I'll attend, at least D1, Michigan State. So that's always that's a big one. That's a fun one, though probably not going to be extra competitive. What do we got on the Cali Beat, Roy?
All right. Well, Stanford, we mentioned it already. They're going to have a try with Penn State and North Dakota State. Some notable matchups there will be at 157, Cardenas versus PJ Duke.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in seeing that. Also at 197, we have a Rumbler versus a Tumbler. We're going to have Posada versus Mirasola.
Nice.
And
maybe.
In this...
Barr may be back.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's just gets off the train and walks on the mat.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think Posada broke into the rankings somewhere in the teens.
Mm-hmm.
So people are starting to notice after he took 5th at CKLV and got the most falls in the least amount of time. So that should be a nice match to watch. And some other ones, Tyler Knox versus
So why?
Blaze. Anyway,
everybody's avoiding they were going over the matches today on another podcast, and like nobody's talking about Van Ness Valencia. Like, isn't that the match? No.
It could be. Like I looked at the lineups, and I'm not predicting Stanford's going to win, but it could be a real duel, especially if Stanford has like their best day and Penn State is a little flat. It could be a real duel.
Yeah, I looked at it too, and like I was kind of talking myself. I was like, this could be a really real duel, and like, and then I also like looked at it again, like this could be a massacre. There's a fine line between like a real duel and like a real bad day. So, for sure,
it would be. I don't know what order they're going to wrestle. This will either be to tie the record or to break the record of consecutive wins in a duel.
I think it's to break the record. I think it's, but I could be wrong. I think that
in any event,
I think they're the last match. It's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock on Sunday. Yeah. I think when I looked at the schedule.
Exactly. So, if you remember when Iowa won 9 national championships in a row, and then in the 10th year they were ranked number 1.
Right, yeah.
They had X's on their singlets and all that stuff. And,
the duel, right.
It doesn't always happen.
It doesn't. I mean,
I should also note that...
Go ahead.
I
said it's a worthy enough opponent, like, to break the record. I was going to say.
I didn't mention it, but January 4th, Stanford is also going to wrestle Iowa State.
Oh.
I don't know what our holiday schedule for podcasting is going to be. I should have put that on this slide.
Yeah, that's exciting. At Stanford, or are you going to... No?
At Stanford, I'll be there. It's a youth wrestling day.
Sweet.
So there'll be, I don't know, something before the match. Yeah, I'll be there.
There'll be the youths. Awesome.
Right.
All right. So this weekend we got RAF4, and then this weekend we also have Stanford, PSU, the Ohio State University taking on Iowa State. We have Nebraska taking on Oklahoma State on Sunday. So this is probably, and like, it's kind of fun, like, I'm glad that national duels is it national duels that are now on Flow, or the Journeyman. The Journeyman's now on Flow.
The Journeyman.
Yeah. It's like, because like it used to be, it was like hidden away on Rockfin. And like, it's like, where do you draw the line with services? And I guess like Rockfin's probably like, a reasonable place to draw the line on wrestling services. So I'm excited that Flo picked them up. Willie seemed a little upset by it, but I guess everybody's looking out for themselves. All right. Weekly wager. Last week, we had the OSU versus NC State. Roy won with 7 points. I only had 5 of a possible 11. No, I had 6, and then I had 5, and then we had another participant who had 6. So the lines are pretty solid. Nobody blew them away or anything like that. Almost everything, even with a small sample size, was split. So that was pretty good. But this week, we're going to try something a little bit new. I've been busy with my spreadsheeting. And
okay,
here we are. So we're going to go through. We're going to do Snake Draft, PSU Stanford.
Okay.
We're going to do... and then we're going to do everybody... And we're gonna just pick the complete match for Ohio State, OSU, and then Nebraska and Oklahoma State. We're gonna do that maybe with the audience kicking in too. So get ready in the chat, folks. So actually, we need choice. We'll do a standard snake draft. 1, 2. You got to say who's gonna win, what type of victory, and how much confidence you have. Scoring standpoint, if you say, Shane Van Ness by decision, Shane Van Ness wins by decision, you set a high level of confidence, you get 10 points. Medium, you get 6, and then you get 3. Can you hear me okay? Your video's
I can hear
frozen.
you.
Okay, good. If
All
you're
right.
if you're winner only, then you get 5-3-1. And if you're wrong, if you said you had a high confidence, you get minus 10 points. Minus 6 points for medium level of confidence. Does this make sense? Yes?
I'll trust it.
Okay. So, what do you want, red or green?
I'll take green.
All right.
Green?
You want first or second pick?
I'll take first pick.
Okay, who do you want?
I will take Angelo Posada by decision over Conor Mirasola.
We're on. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah. You want Stanford?
Stanford, yeah.
Type of victory? Decision? And confidence?
I'll go high confidence.
Look at that. Going big. All right. I'm going to take Levi Haynes over Colin Guffey with I'm going to go with a tech with a high level of confidence.
All right. I'll take Rocco Welsh over.
Oh, but that's right. Norman's going to
Djokovic.
be in there. That's Norman.
Oh, Norman's there?
They say, yeah, probably.
Is he there?
That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's assume it's Norman. Yeah. And let me change. I don't want to do that anymore.
Well, Norman's going to be at Levi's weight. He's going to be for
at Levi's weight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're the one that messed up.
Yeah, I messed up. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
So you want Rocco?
No. Yeah, I'll keep that the same. Rocco over Abe, and I'm gonna go with Finn.
And
what's one below high? Medium. Okay, I'll go medium.
All right. I'm gonna go. Man, I'm gonna go Mitchell over Garvin. Gonna be crazy. Garvin's gonna try and get back in the match. He's gonna get teched. And he's not.
Ooh, tech.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take Consiglio over whoever they put out at 141.
Okay.
By decision, high confidence.
Yeah, look at you. High. All right. I'm gonna take. I'll take PJ Duke.
Ooh.
By decision, and I'll go medium.
All right. I'll take Cole Mirasola by decision, high confidence.
All right. I'm gonna take Luke Lilladal over Miko Provo. This is going to be a decision, and I'm pretty confident he'll win that match.
Really? All right.
I know. Right. It's not written in stone. I get that.
Okay. I'll take Aiden Valencia by decision. I'll only go medium confidence.
Okay. All right, smart money's on Marcus Blaze. Just a decision though, and I'm only medium on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's that one. Feel good there?
I feel good.
All right. So like I said, I'm super excited for Shane Van Ness versus Aiden Valencia. I think that like Aiden Valencia's got the talent to be competitive, and then also we don't know. We haven't seen Shane Van Ness wrestle anybody yet, have we? I mean,
I don't think so.
There's no evidence that he remembers how to wrestle. But he probably does. But I mean, everyone's like penciling him as the like number one favorite. There's a fair amount of decent guys, Larkin and things like that at that weight class.
Yeah,
I think it's a little bit presumptuous for people to say that. So, all right. So cool. That's going to be super fun. Live on Flow, right? Live on Flow.
Yeah, that one's on Flow.
Okay, so PSU Stanford. Let's go ahead and let's just
Wait, where
go ahead. Or excuse
is
me.
that? Like the second sheet? Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Ohio State. We're Ohio State and ISU, and we're both picking, but I'll pick first. I'm gonna take Zakis by major high confidence. Who you want?
I'll take Mendez over.
No.
Antonio.
We're both doing this match. So.
We're just both doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I'll also go with Buzakis. Just a decision though.
Okay.
High confidence.
All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Davino by decision, and I'm low confidence on that.
Wait, are we supposed to be alternating?
You can go. Okay, yeah, go ahead and go. We can do the next one.
Okay.
The tough one.
I'll do Mendez by decision. High confidence.
So at 141, I will also take Mendez. I'll take him by major. High confidence. Who you want in the next one?
I got Styles by decision.
All right.
Medium confidence.
Give me Frost by decision. Medium. And then I'll take Cannon because I'm not sure by decision. Medium. I'm not sure Zurban's wrestling or not.
Yep.
You got Cannon as well.
I got Cannon too.
Gallagher versus Uten. Who you got?
I'll take Gallagher by decision.
Medium. All right. I'll mix it up. I'll take our boy Uten by decision with low confidence. And then I'll take Karchla over Gatan by decision with high confidence. Who do you want? Karchla or...
I also have Karchla.
Yeah?
Are they wrestling near a Casey's or no?
Yeah, right. Under the threat of... all right. Fishback Dean. Fishbacks look so good. I'll take Fishback. Decision. I just don't think Dean's got enough offense. Medium level.
Yeah, I'm going to actually just up you to high level confidence.
All right, who do you want? Geog or Elam?
Well, Elam, this is going to be a fall.
Definitely got Rocky. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go major. I'm high level confidence. So it's just confidence in the winner, just so you understand that. Not that you're exactly right.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just winner confidence.
I'll switch it to high.
Okay.
Switch it to high. Then.
Right. I figured. All right, and then I will take Younger by major. Yeah. And I'll be high confidence that he wins that match. Who you got a heavyweight?
I'll also take Younger. Younger. Just decision. High. So my team score is like 24-9.
Yeah.
Not that close a duel.
Mm-hmm. I sort of feel like...
you're 6-4. I'm like
6-4, right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to land right in the middle. It's going to be like 7-3. I actually don't... I think Ohio State matches up really well with obviously 97 and heavyweight look really good for Iowa State, but other than that, the Frost guys could win. If Zurban's wrestling, he certainly is capable. Patty Gallagher is not an indestructible or an unbeatable force, right? So there's a chance, there's a path, as they like to say. There's a path, but usually if they're saying there's a path, it's usually pretty narrow. Anytime someone's breaking out, there's a path. It's usually a pretty narrow path, for sure. All right, this is audience participation. Anybody out there, go ahead and jump in the chat. We're gonna kind of go through. We got Spratley Lordson here. I got Spratley.
Hold on.
Chat, feel free to jump in. Who you got? Spratley, Lordson. I'm going to say Spratley's going to get a major. I'm high confidence that he's the winner.
Yeah. 2.
All right. And I'll let the chat, they like to think about things, so I'm going to let them catch up. We can keep going, though. Ramirez, Van D. I'm saying this is Van D coming back. Oh, not a tech. What am I talking about? Medium. Who you got? Ronnie Ramirez or Jacob Van D?
Yeah, that's Van D.
All right. Audience has got Spratley by major also. They typed it in confidence, so I'm going to say hi. All right.
Okay.
Awesome. Vega Hardy. Oh, boy. I'm going to go with my boy Brock. He needs to get that back. I'm not sure. I'm super low confidence on that one since he got destroyed last time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is gonna be a major, man.
Oh boy. Oh, look at the audience. It's got a Van D pin. I like it. He is a pinner. And if that kind of confidence, it's got to be high, right? Soderski, Zinkin. And this is where who's their second semester guy for Nebraska? Got like 8 million brothers. Like wrestled from Michigan. Their guy. Who is that? I don't know why.
I don't know.
I have an old brain, but I'm going with Nebraska here. And I'm just by decision, but I'm highly confident. I just feel like Brock by major, extra confident. I like it. I'm with you right there.
I'll go with Swiderski. He's going to have the kind of season that you can never figure out.
Oh my goodness, Swiderski.
Never.
Come on, man.
He's tumbling, but you can't tumble forever.
You can't tumble. Well, that's not
true.
True, but we'll allow it. Okay. Actually, man, I love Antrell Taylor, but Robadoo's gonna get this one, and I think he's gonna win by major. I think so. Medium confidence.
Yeah, I think Antrell is gonna be important in March, but I think he's just not there yet.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right. I think Lockett is going to win by decision because he just doesn't score enough. But I'm very confident that the Darian Lockett wins the 165 match against LJ Araju.
Really? Because isn't LJ one of your rumblers?
Chat's got Swiderski too, man.
Yeah.
But they said
I'm going to go
they made sure to specify low confidence.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
It's the only reasonable
thing
with Swiderski.
Yeah, that's fair. For sure. Okay, so we got I got to go with my boy Minto by decision, and I'm reasonably confident. So Kundu's had his moments this year, but
he has. I'm going to go with Facundo.
Oh, that's tough. All right, we got a
Ryder versus
Rob-Do decision.
Allred.
High confidence. I know this is so hard. Didn't Allred beat him right at NDI? Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Nebraska's gonna need it. I'm gonna go Allred decision low. They're gonna need that. This is a great match.
I'm actually
super fun.
This is gonna be a great match.
And this duel is gonna be could be great.
I'm gonna just up the level of confidence to high. I think Allred's gonna get him.
Yeah, he wrestled Aiden Sinclair. It was just nothing. So we got Minto decision medium. Where you at on Lockett, Andrew? All right. Merrill McDaniel, man.
I know.
McDaniel's an All-American. Merrill, like, just doesn't do a lot, but he does enough. Like,
Right.
an aura decision medium. All right. I'm gonna go. Man, I don't know. I'm low confidence. I'm gonna say Merrill decision because he's not gonna score 8 points all year, and then, but my confidence level is low. I'm gonna go low on the confidence level.
I'm gonna flip that. I'll go with McDaniel.
Okay, I like that.
Decision, medium. So this is going to be a much closer duel than last time.
Yeah, I think so. It's got to be. All right, and then we come down to the big boys, and like obviously we pick teams, so you got to take the backup. But the Nebraska backup heavyweight, that true freshman, he's a stud. Like, so I'm gonna go Nebraska here. I'll just say decision, but I'm highly confident whichever guy in Nebraska rolls out is gonna beat the new and improved Connor Doucette.
Yeah, I'm just gonna up it to a major decision.
All right. Got Marrow, decision, low. And then, what about on the heavy, Andrew? So I have it Nebraska, huh? 6'4".
Yeah, that just feels dubious.
AJ, decision, high confidence. All right. Well, I kind of like that spreadsheet format. It goes pretty quick for making picks. So,
yeah.
If nothing else, I like the tool that we have for doing that. But yeah, some great duels. What I guess Vega Hardy is really like, super exciting for me to like. I mean, what?
Yep.
To find out, was that an anomaly? Because Hardy's does that. You remember when?
Yeah.
Some kid from Arizona State, like some true freshman, like they pulled his red shirt and they sent him to like nationals, and he like, all based on the fact that he like smashed Hardy in a duel, and then like it didn't like totally work out. I don't remember exact details on that, but there's certainly some history there that Brock Hardy can get blown out and like go back and watch tape and still be a super competitive wrestler. So that's cool. That's fun. I think for the actual wager this week, though, we should probably do the RAF4 Wrestle Madness. Or
okay,
we'll do that.
So this isn't the wager?
This is like a beta. Or maybe we'll keep this the wager.
We'll keep this the wager.
Yeah, that'll be good. And then all right. So we're pretty much neck and neck. You got 40%, I got 45-ish. DVDs out there, 10% hanging out. Most of those are looking pretty good for you. So what I'm saying is you got a chance.
I got a chance.
All right. Rock and roll, best of social, everybody's favorite part of the night. Let me go ahead and I'll get started. So just national duels, dates changing to December 12th. So that's kind of a... national duels is already having an impact on CKLV. This is going to be another large impact on CKLV. So kind of bummed about that. Yep, but CKLV was great this year, right? So that's maybe it'll stay great and that type of thing. So your video's frozen on Zoom. I don't know. Sometimes it comes back. Oh, there you are. You're back.
What?
All right. What do you got? Terry Brands. What do we got?
Yeah. So this guy, products he wished existed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Christmas card
Oh, okay.
from Terry Brands.
Nice.
So he's opening the Christmas card from Terry Brands. Happy holidays. You get what you earn.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, that is funny. Oh, good stuff. All right. Hanes Lace. What did you think of that, Roy?
It's I have mixed feelings. I mean, it looked like whimsical, and maybe he's been working on that at practice. But like laces can injure you if you fight them.
Right. And he's kind of stunting on this kid. I mean, like,
right.
It's kind of like a karma thing to me, like it's not like Penn State couldn't have went out and found better competition in the first half of the season, right? I mean, this is this is their choice in terms of who they decided to wrestle, and then they go out and then they just start stunting on people. I'm like, I'm not a big fan. For sure, if he loses in the national tournament, I'll be playing that video. There's definitely like some karma potential with that. All right. Almost Wayfair. What do we got here?
Oh, this is from Not a Wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
He just took a screenshot of his checkout of the Kale's cookies.
Yeah.
Including shipping is $34.67.
$4 a piece.
Yeah. I put almost Wayfair because sometimes there's these conspiracy theories about things on like a dresser on Wayfair that costs like $25,000 and you're buying what's in the dresser or whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's $5 a cookie. So Ono, fresh off kidney failure, is looking forward to putting on some headgear. You can't wait for the day I get to wrestle while wearing headgear. Someone should have told him that it was like always legal for him to wear headgear. It's not a get to,
right.
It's a have to. But so anyway, he's getting ready. What else we got here? Pound for pound pooling, huh?
Yeah. So I've always found pound for pound rankings to be pretty silly.
Right.
Because if it was truly a pound for pound thing, then everyone at 125 would be at the top of the.
I definitely agree. Right.
It's just the concept itself makes no sense. I mean, I get that you're saying like these are the guys that we think in some spiritual way, I guess, are the best wrestlers, but
right.
Obviously, like Jackson Joy would get completely rolled up by Younger Bastida. It's like what does this even mean? And then people are doing it all the way out to like the 10,000th place on their ranking, and I thought it was funny.
It's a little even ranking in general, like where they rank out D1 wrestlers into like the 30s. There's only like 79 teams or something. I mean, like you're literally.
Oh, and then they'll list like, oh, this weekend's upsets, and it's like number 30 beat number 28. I'm like, right. That's not really an upset.
It's a little interesting. Wow, Rocky's up there at 11. Nick Buzakis, pound for pound. Wow. All right. We got old school NIL. I just thought this was interesting, like there was always a way that you could go to college and get paid. You just had to serve in the Navy or the Army or the Air Force for 5 years after, right?
Right.
It says with military appreciation match coming up, we'd like to spotlight our wrestlers who are on military contracts. And cool, obviously thank you for your service, but that's old school NIL right there. There has always been a path to getting paid to wrestle in college. It just came with some obligations associated with it, for sure. But it's still an awesome route. I mean, obviously, an opportunity to learn great leadership skills, get your school paid for, and things like that. So, definitely an opportunity. Support your athletes.
Right.
What do we
This
got?
is from AJ Piazza. It's just Cale Sanderson rocking a Mitchell Messenbrink shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's part of his NIL deal, I guess, is like the head coach buys like your merch just to get you, a few dozen extra bucks.
Yeah. I've heard, actually, I saw on Twitter that was a very hard to find item. Like, I don't know if it was like Wisconsin.
The Mitchell Messenbrink shirt?
Yeah, it was like, I don't know if it was like Wisconsin Dad or Vision Quest, but they're both like Wisconsin guys. And they said the only people I ever seen wearing them were Mitchell's dad and Cale. And they're trying to get a hold of one. So this may be the worst marketing in the world. It's like somebody from Wisconsin who knows them can't even figure out how to get a stinking shirt. Or this could be like a Supreme, limited edition, type of marketing model that they're working off of. So it's
they only made 100 and he signed all of them. So
right.
Just gotta wait.
Be patient. Oh, very cool. More Penn State, right? So fill the seats. Pretty awesome to see the crowd out there in Wyoming, right? So 4,686 in attendance. So yeah, super fun. I mean, it was a great atmosphere, great duel. Like I said, I didn't turn it on till the end, so it was pretty exciting. The crowd was pretty into those last two matches. I will say that. All right, what do we got? RAF Grudge.
Yeah, RAF. Yeah. Okay, so this video clip was floating around the web. It's basically like, I think it's two high school wrestlers, and one does an illegal crossface.
Oh yeah, and, I love this. This was awesome.
Yes, and then the other guy like comes back and just lays it on him.
Yeah, it just destroys him.
Yeah. And somebody, it's Sabalov Brands. I don't know who that is, but need to book this rematch at RAF4 ASAP. And I'm totally on board. Like for real, like these viral clip grudge matches. Let's run it back.
My like the challenge is that like you're then going to create like staged events, incentives, and it's like this is just very organic. You can tell. Like, this guy throws in these couple hard cross faces. The other guy's like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Now you get the business. It just got real. I was just going to win this match, but now we're going to have some fun. So, yeah, that was fun. We got cookies. Uh-oh. I think this is just Kale's cookies. It's
his commercial though.
Mm-hmm. But I'm actually just like Flo, I'm in on it. We're all getting a cut here to promote cookies.
It's bizarre. I would say of all the things I've seen, one of the most bizarre.
He was like,
maybe,
man, there really were cookies didn't exist when we first thought about this, and like now there's a cookie in every gas station, and like we really gotta like capitalize on the cookie scene, and it's wild. But
right, let me ask you a question. Just tell me your hot take.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that they've been working on this for like 6 months and now they're coming out with the cookie, or they hatched this in like the last week after they became number 2?
Oh, so you think they've been sitting on it? Maybe they hatched it 8 years ago and they've just been sitting on it, right. To like I actually think it's just
if we ever
like my thing is like with wrestlers, and you see like their T-shirts, and you see like 3D chess marketing is not like a wrestler thing. Like, this is probably pretty organic in its nature. So I don't think I love the dramatic music and everything. I think this is just like he's feeling some pressure, man. He's got kids getting up to college age, you know, and he's gonna start buying them cars and like stuff like that. And like there's only so many opportunities in Happy Valley to add income. So he's like, we should go with a cookie brand. But I feel like $5 cookies probably not gonna make it. All right, number one in our hearts. What do we got here?
Okay, so this is interesting because the way that this tweet formats on my phone is different than the way it formats on your computer screen. So now that I'm rereading it, I misinterpreted the tweet.
Okay.
But or they rewrote it because it used to say, "Come cheer us on, the number one team in the country versus the 4-time defending champions." So I interpreted it as like we're like number one in your heart. Yeah. And I loved it. I was like, that's so awesome for like your own fans. And
versus
the 4-time defending
team
champions
is going up against someone else's number one team who happens to be also the 4-time champions.
Right.
That's awesome. And then on a, as we like to take a serious turn on this show from time to time, we actually have some new UWW rules.
We'll see.
Yeah, right.
If these stick.
So what do we have? So thank you, Nomad, for the graphic. But when a wrestler deliberately pushes the opponent into the protection area with no meaningful action, like this, literally the pushing is a meaningful action. Like I can't air push you. They probably, but they shall no longer be awarded 1 point, only verbal warning. Who's getting warned, the pusher or the guy who got pushed out? I don't understand that either yet. However, in situations where the defensive wrestler steps out of the protection area in a grounded position, which like it's gonna be hard to step when you're on your knees, but it shall be considered as stepping out, and the attacking wrestler shall be awarded a point. Okay, so I'm generally, if you're pushing someone out, that's a meaningful action to try and score because if they go off the mat,
of course,
then you score. So this is very confusing to me at this point on what they mean by that. I mean, and then what is Zari going to do? He's going to go from the most unstoppable wrestler in the world to like getting cautioned out of matches. Yeah. I mean, the way that it's worded is really strange to me. And I'm sure that's not what it is, but it's like.
Well, it's translated from the official rules are in Latin, right?
Latin. Probably French. Papua New Guinea. Yeah, so. But
this makes no sense because when you push a guy, he has to push back. Otherwise, he's going to give up a point.
Right, and so if you're trying to generate
exactly.
That
so now,
back.
If you push him, exactly. But now, if I push him and he just backs up, whether he's like really getting pushed or just understands that if you push me and I step out, it's a free reset.
Right.
Like this is terrible. The way I'm reading it.
I know. I feel the same way.
It must. In the original Latin, I'm sure it made sense.
I don't.
But
understand.
You have to make the guy push back into you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get some clarity. Hopefully, I like the direction they're going in though. To get rid of the grounding rule.
Yes.
And to keep the action on the mat.
Getting rid of grounding, penalizing fake injuries. Yep. There's a number of good things that they're doing. The wording on this is just really strange. Like you don't get a point for pushing a guy out. The guy gets warned. Like that would be fine if it's like a caution and like 3 cautions in like if you push a guy out 3 times, it's over. But that would be
They
a total pushing match. That'd be sumo, right? So
they don't even say like if there's a limit to how many verbal, like what is the sting of the verbal warning?
You need to cut that out.
Like why?
Yeah,
I'll tell you again next time. You get another verbal
You'll
warning.
get another warning. And like, yeah, I'm very much in. I'm glad that they're proactively like addressing issues. And like one of the challenging things, anytime you address issues, is like all rules are. The longer a rule exists, the more it's going to be gamed, the more people are going to be able to strategize to that particular rule. So that's just a reality in every sport when you have rules. But I mean, I do think the grounding needs to go. I think they just made it way more complicated. So to me, meaningful action is, you're advancing and your opponent, and you have your butt to the center of the mat. That's meaningful action. And so like if they're choosing to back up out of that, then they should be penalized, which is the whole point of the step out rule. And like they didn't need to change the step out rule. What they needed to do is change the grounding rule.
Right.
And I am happy, about the fake injuries. Like I said, they cracked down on fake injuries this year. And like I always thought, when they were happening, I thought, oh, that's no big deal. It's kind of funny about it. But like when they kind of cracked down on it, it was way better. It's product, So I'm glad that they've codified that, and definitely looking forward to seeing what these evolve into, these new rules. But cool that they're doing that. You got anything else for us?
No, that's it.
It's gonna be a super exciting weekend of wrestling. I'm excited to get down to RAF. I'm gonna try and make my kid drive so I can watch wrestling on my phone while while we're driving back. But thanks for everybody for joining in. Like and subscribe. If you don't have anything else, Roy, go ahead and take us out.
All right. Don't forget, toe the line in everything you do.
QuadR out.